Here, son, have you ever been up a dragon's taint? Me neither, but TripAdvisor swears by it, so that's what we're doing today. First things first, clear out the tourists. Good. So I've been poking around, not in a dragon's taint yet, and I've picked up items and clobbered a few people and picked and poked around. And this seems like somewhere we haven't been that might be significant, so that's what we're doing today. There seems to be about 6 different ways to get down here, and I haven't really picked which one I'm doing. Yes, that's it. So you actually get to here by climbing up the dragon's wing, which we didn't do last time. Not as precarious as some of the platforming we've had to do, thankfully. But then I have seen elsewhere that we're going to check out today that is in fact infested with tree roots, which probably won't be as easy to climb over. Such as there. There's this whole big old, you know, shit show, but then there's that a whole big old shit show. So, lots to see and do. I think we have actually been down there, so we won't bother those chaps. The capital is a big old place. And, yeah, fuck. No, fuck it. That's what I meant to say. Right, yes, good. This is a one. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck, you're one of those. You're one of those, are you? We're starting off on a nice, strong fuck you today. Come and say that to my face. Face! Say that to my face! Masculinity on par as usual. Fuck off. Damn, that doesn't seem to stagger ye. Fuck off. You are not the attraction for today, or any other day really. Oh, it just brings me out here. Toss and bollock. This is what happens when I leave too big of a gap between streaming, but I was a bit under the weather, and the weather wasn't good. I was under the bad weather. Look at that janky little doggo. Skittering across there. I see you, you skinless fuck. Now how do we get you, Mr. Hanging off the roof? Because the people are always hanging off the roof in these. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you stay like that. You're really getting more hits on me than I expected, given there's a barn in the way. Oh well. That, okay, I was prepared to sarcastically say that was worth it, but it actually kind of was. A library. This seems very, very, very... Hang on a minute, am I losing my mind already? This... Okay, verbalise your thoughts, Steve. It's the round table hold, isn't it? I suspected way earlier in the LP that maybe it had an actual place in the game, but fuck, I hope it's. I mean, it clearly is, right? But then what's happened to Hugh and Roderica? Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh no. Are they doing some Dark Souls 3 shit with the Firelink? You know, in 2 different time zones. Are they going to tell me this is the future I can avoid if I do something? Technically, that's true of any future. What exactly are you looking at? The things I picked up. Right. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Hammer comprised of a large stone affixed to a metal handle. That's how they usually work. Originally a blacksmith's tool. The art of smithing is said to have originated among the giants. This weapon's striking attacks boast ample weight behind them. Good for it. And then we picked up a whetstone. A sanctified one, if I remember, which they aren't here, are they, you fool? They are here? No, they are here? Yes. Got, ability using physical or golden type ashes of war, of sacred or lightning. I can already apply sacred, can't I? But I couldn't apply lightning, certainly. That was poison, blood, and occult. That was fire or flame. Magic or frost. All the standard ones. Oh, I guess I didn't have that. I just have so many fucking incantations. Not incantation. Well, I do, but also ashes of war that give stuff. Okay, yeah. Either this is like a different time zone, or shit went really down. Fia, are you alright? Did you manage to sex your way into staying alive? No? Okay. By my sword. By my crispy legs. Heroes were... I mean, you know. Yeah, I suppose giving hugs is somewhat heroic. Having people assassinated, less so though. Has that always been there? Bit narcissistic. Okay, not sure what to make of this then. Oh dear. If we get a title drop, that'll, No, I don't think we are. That makes sense, I guess. Or it makes as much sense as any item could. The finger door be closed. But not to mortal hands. And the fingers are gone. They don't seem like something you can just pack up and move with a great amount of ease. Coded sword. It's queer coded. I don't know what that means, but that might work as a joke. I should probably know whether it does work as a joke before saying it. Yes, I probably should. And yet here we are. Coded sword is going to be amongst the swords, if I had to guess. But you can't force me to guess. There we go. And I can't use it because it's too fucking religious. Hidden sword once granted to the tarnished of the round table by the two fingers. A formless cipher comprises its blade, which deals holy damage no shield can repel. Champions would gather at the round table hold in days long past, when the two fingers were masters of oration, their flesh yet full of vigour. So, I find it hard to believe the fingers speak now, even through the interpreter lady, but you're telling me back in the day they were... Oh, they couldn't get them to shut up. Weird. Okay, fine. So why is there either a facsimile of the round table hold in the capital, or some kind of fucking time portal? Stuff down there too. Gideon, you're supposed to be all-knowing. Curious about blokey who might be in there. Nope, a whole lot of nobody. Can still fuck up his books though. A rather standard item for here. Well, this has posed many questions immediately. Okay, and no statuey husk merchants. Noticing another portrait of fear. They may have been there the whole time, but I can't know for certain. What exactly am I looking at here? Oh, it's just another corpse, but he's spilt some jam on his lap. Oh good, because I wanted more of those. Seedbed curse. I mean, I know we've already looked at this, but I'm wondering now that I've picked up 2, what exactly, not the deal is, but if it's getting worse. Curse grown on a body defiled by the dung eater. So me picking that up, that's not me putting that on me, right? No, hopefully I've, you know, put them in a safe quarantine bag. The little biohazard bucket that I'm carrying around. Who's keeping all these candles lit? Got to be at least one alive person around here. One would think. I don't know which to check, really. I suppose, even though the stairs are broken here, this might lead round to the other way? Who can say? Oh yeah, so that door that, yeah, all these doors that were never opened, we now know where they lead to. Nowhere that exciting on the whole, but you know. Useless, but interesting. Not interesting, but useful. It's a fucking prayer book. Lord's Heal, Lord's Aid. They sound pretty high level stuff. If I were at all faithy. An item once entrusted to tarnish worthy of lordship. But you can also just nick it. Oh, hello. So someone is alive. Probably not going to be friendly, are you? Yeah, no. I thought you were maybe just a cook, but whatever. Do any of you pricks know what exactly is going on here then? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to help with the... Never mind. Well, 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 well. The bigger question is, what is going to happen if I now travel back to the regular round table? Will everything be fine? Oh, it's all his stuff. Alright, fair. Necessary item ahead. I mean, useful item ahead. necessarily necessary. Which is rather redundant to say. Oh. Don't believe that was there before if these were doors we could go into. And then another one of those. Flightless bird painting. I mean, birdless bird painting by the looks of it, but I don't know. Work of a wandering artist, yada yada yada. The painting is said to have captured yada yada. The soul of the painter and the yeah, okay. So those are always what they are. I don't know if I've ever even stumbled across how they work accidentally. They just seem to... like something important happens if you go where the painting says, but... no. Fortified manor, first floor. Interesting. Just any old fortified manor. Nothing special about this place. Oh, we can in fact... all doors are open to us. What does that do? Opens the door from the other side, doesn't it? What the fuck? Oh, it's one of those. Oh, good, 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 good. My fucking favourite. You can't get through here. I know that for not certain, but hopeful. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's still... yeah, that still made me shit myself slightly. Let me put some gas up in your innards. Hopefully the doors are sturdy. Oh, I staggered them. If such a thing should be possible on a mechanical doohickey, but you know. Well. The landscape was in our favour that day. Hopefully there's no more of those. Be wary of left. Thanks. What? Why is it activated? I thought I was being sneaky by getting out this burning torch and everything. You can probably fit through there, can't it? Oh no, maybe it's just patrolling. Okay. I don't even know where we are now in relation to the dragon taint. Oh. No. You seem to be caught in a trance. See, I will fight him, but on my own terms. The terms of which are being over here where I can run behind that doorway again. Right, dickhead. Even you can't phase through solid matter unless the game fucks up. You're trying, which is weird considering there's a, you know, big old opening here, but whatever. No, you're giving up again. You really are the, like, dirty old man in a trench coat of this game. You expose yourself and then rush us. No, I knew it, I knew it. I knew that he wasn't caught enough on the scenery. And those grabby arms, they've got a very nebulous range. Fuck off with your dirty red mist hole. Exactly. See, everyone, when they think of sex robots in the future, I bet they don't think of those, do they? That's the downside to it. They're not all going to be whatever you're thinking of. Fucking Elon Musk turns around, brings that thing out, you're going to suddenly wish you'd never put all your money into it. Stormhawk Axe. We can use it, that makes a nice change. Battle axe designed to resemble a hawk, but failed dramatically, with its wings comprising the blade. Surely you're going for either the claws or like the beak on the back bit there. I don't know. Signature weapon of warriors who really like birds, who strive to remain one with the storm, despite being so far from their place of birth. Their hearts are proud and thereby easily undone. Sensing some bias in the item descriptions. Yep, there's the hammer attack. Not hammer, axe. Okay, so much like the normal storm ones, but more lightning-y. Nice. It's like being Thor in one of the not shit films. Have you forgotten what weapon you were using? No. Okay. Seems a bit strange to find a butterfly on someone's body, but I suppose if it's dead, I don't know. So in theory, the round table has a garden that is here? How much overlap is there exactly? It's very hard to tell. Now this seems familiar. That was it, yeah, I think. We were plonked out here with one of our first random teleports. Be wary of strong foe. Not anymore. We done did him in already. Didn't we? Yes, we definitely did, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well that's just grand. So really, it seems the real dragon taint was within us all along. By which I mean we were the dragon taint the whole time. The real taint as the friends we made along the way. Make up your own moral message for it. Not fucking Aesop. Oh, that seems rather important. Seem to have gone a little bit further than I thought. I thought I was sort of going to the Colosseum play. What the fuck is happening over there? This slightly poorly rendered tornado with a temple around it. I say slightly poorly rendered, the longer you look at it. Eesh. Not so swish. I bet fucking Stormvale Castle feels a bit inferior looking at that. Oh yeah, it's fucking windy up by your place, is it? We live in a tornado. Isolated Divine Tower. Yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it? Oh, Jesus, Sweezus. What okay. Yeah, just... I guess when you're in the capital, you can't fuck off a million miles to the capital. You have to fuck off into the sea, or wherever we are. It's blocked shut. Well, that was a good... Now what? Great. Oh, many Bothans died here. Okay. That's a thing we have seen. And now we leave. Back there, I suppose. How strange. So, where is that going to be the Divine Tower for? Maybe the area associated with it no longer exists. It's the tower for Atlantis. Or any other city that ever fell into the sea. But Atlantis is the most famous one of those, I think. Until Gloucester goes. But you know, it was a couple of years before that. Okay. Today seems focused on leaving me confused. Which is not hard to do, I know, but... Ah, right, yes, and this is where I was looking at from there. Little did I know it was going to lead me into fucking Hooby-Dooby land. Which is what I call the Round Table Hold. Now that I'm so familiar with it. You right, chaps? You gonna give me hassle? Yeah, I thought so. I'll go in here then. Which isn't all that protected, actually. I'll go in here then. I can do that too. When I hit the right button. Oh, whoa, calm down. Don't start, like, actually attacking me. I don't know how to handle it. Clever. Doing that was less clever, though. Oh, I'll do a point-blank arrow shot. You'll never expect it. Ow. Okay, if you could not, I'd appreciate that. Shit. I was quicker. You had longer reach. Come on, you golden prick. Get your bow out again. That's what I thought. Didn't actually work in my favour at all, did it? No. Fuck off already. Thank you. Okay. How up in this dragon can we get? about that far, it seems. As far as some crumpled masonry. You carrying any substances or items that might be considered contraband in your undercarriage? Only bricks. Step aside, please, sir. That's the corpse of this giant stone dragon going through airport security there. And people say I can't do improv. I am not sure I can make that. But for want of anything... Ooh! Nearly overmade it, didn't I? That would have been an annoying waste of time. Said every woman ever. Cool. Well, I think we've picked his fate claim, so that's probably it there. Onwards and upwards. And we'll just have to, I don't know, mull over what that means, what that whole building means. Like, I would sort of put it down to, oh, it's just an old disused one. Like, this is where they all were before they went to where the current round table hold is. But then you've got things left behind like the hammer and maybe the prior blacksmith sat in that exact spot as well. It's not impossible, but it seems unlikely. Right, and now we have to do some route walking, which is our least favourite thing outside of, well, several others. Funnily enough, those are called guardians. Not doing a great job. I thought it would be funny to use a fire attack whilst I'm standing on a tree. Oh, I got your fancy tunic. Wow, you guys just really weren't expecting anyone, were you? At least not from this direction. Also, I guess when you've got a tree growing out of your back, it becomes hard to hear. Gonna guess that's a dead end. Oh. I mean, like, yeah, obviously, huge, massive, glowing tree, pretty cool and everything, but if that's all you're doing every day, the novelty's got to wear off eventually, hasn't it? No, that's the entire story of this game, is that the giant golden tree very much did not lose its novelty appeal. Hello. Oh, that's very clever. Oh, pish. I'm going to have to go up that way if I want to get that item. You could just not. I could just not. You're right. And yet here I go. So that underway leads back over there. That's cool. I don't want things to get too rural again, to be honest with you, because the last time I was somewhere with a bunch of routes and not much city was Surrounded by fucking bugs. Also, can I just give myself some credit in that I haven't fallen off this fucking thing? I don't think me or anyone watching really had any faith that I was going to be able to stay on this. It's a very wide trunk, Steve. Yes, but my brain has been described as a very wide trunk. What exactly do you mean by that? I don't know. I'm too thick to work it out. Oh! Sorry, Godfrey. Just... So, what, yeah, fuck, just, okay, I was making a stupid joke about a tree and then just suddenly fucking, title drop, big OG man of the hour. Although I don't know if it is, because he's, I guess it's his spirit or some shit. You're meant to be dead. It's probably, he could say the same thing to me. Well, fuck. Just wandered in, here's Godfrey. I hope the rats are effective against you. I really wish I'd changed my summon there. On the upside though, we've got 4 of them now. Still need names for them. Thinking about it, maybe we'll sort that out. In between the many attempts this might take. Queued up your music in the right time, didn't you? It's got a DJ and a hype man. His own live orchestra. I must say, Godfrey, for a dead guy, you look positively glowing. That's probably going to be the best joke of the entire stream. Golden axe, man. I don't want to say it yet, but maybe in a couple more hits I can say it. Okay, now I can say it. That seemed surprisingly easy. Oh, hello. Of all the... That's about the best reward you could get. Give me that pouch. But, yeah, that's... For fucking Godfrey. Godfrey, golden Godfrey. God of all Godfreys. And he just sort of... I mean, I guess he was dead. And we were sort of fighting a... golden whiff of his after party or whatever. But... yeah, just... And I really did just stumble across him there. I mean, I didn't expect that at all. His spirit is just here, just going nuts. I mean, fine, but I don't understand. Fuck it. Whack that one on. So, are we going to get 5 at some point? 5 would be very nice. It always seemed confusing to me in the old games why you couldn't have like 5 rings. Didn't expect, oh dear. Yeah, no, neither did I. Wait, or is he talking about... Oh. A bunch of dead finger crones. I'm sure they're just asleep. Well, I guess this is going to be one of those sessions where we get a lot of lore and I have absolutely no insight about any of it beyond saying, Well, ain't that a thing? That seems pretty hefty. Can I... But then again, we need like 90,000, almost double what we have for a level up, so I'm not going to risk that. We just have to make sure we don't die. We're good at that, aren't we, boys and girls? That's just a fucking pit of death. So's that. Well, at least you're symmetrical, but I don't quite know why you'd have that there. Precious item ahead. Precious item ahead. Yeah. Praise the sinner. If you like, if you're into that, I'm not going to judge. What is the thing here called then? Erd Tree Sanctuary. Well, that certainly seems like an important place. So are we actually heading into the Erd Tree now? I guess I perhaps should have expected that if we were walking along the routes and whatnot, but I thought I was just going to see what that Colosseum thing is, but... And then we sort of go back to a normal kind of architecture and paths. Visions of beautiful and then didn't expect unfathomable sword. Where's the unfathomable sword? No, there's a big guy in armor with an axe. That's very, very fathomable in this game. Don't know. Even the other players are being cryptic. I think that is part of the soundtrack, in case you're wondering. That's not just like a high-pitched ringing that only you can hear. Elden Ring gave me tinnitus. Regression alone reveals secrets. Don't tell my therapist that. Well, that means I should be able to uncover everything. God. But first off, listen carefully. I mean, I am, and all I can hear is a high-pitched thingy-ningy. Who is that exactly? We've seen them in one of the churches? Oh, okay, that went a bit further than I meant to go. Hello. Lone man. Oh no, not quite lone, but lone apron man. Oh, you're a fucking perfumist. I hate people like you. It's not a racist thing, I just don't think they contribute anything. Oh, yeah, you stay in your own bubble. Fuck off. That wasn't worth it. I've got so many of those, I had to put it in a whole other not worth it box. Ooh. That's fine, it's one of those. Oh, and it's one of those. Terrific, my favourite. Shit. Here we go then. Fuckity bye. Oh, don't go doing that shit again. Ow. Ooh, what are you doing with that? Oh, see that? You're gonna have someone's eye out like that. Yeah. Alright then. Oh, fucking missed, of course. Fuck. Nope. You know what? Why do I always start to think about doing that at the end? Just stick with the spells. If you're going to do 90% of his health with spells, you might as well finish him off. And we got this fucking invisible dude, twatty scarab, just twatting about in the interim. Oh, yeah, well you would do that, wouldn't you? Crucible shite. Can you stop fucking around? I'm not even sure I want what you've got, because it's going to be a poison thing, judging by your aura. Can I just chuck some of this shit down then? Immediately, yes. Barrier of gold. Okay, that doesn't seem poison based at all, does it? It was a ruse. Do I even want to read it? Greatly increases magic damage negation for self and allies. True worship, yep. Continue praying and delay activation. This incantation was used by the champions of the Erd Tree in the First and Second Leonian Wars, during which the red-haired Radagon joined the heroes' ranks. And at no point did anyone give anyone some spells. Okay, that was super not worth it. See, is that somewhere that seems like somewhere I can safely go, but I don't know if it actually leads anywhere. But then what are my alternatives from here? Just back down to there, where we've definitely... Now, how the fuck do I get there? Okay, maybe this is the way, who knows? It is now. Someone playing a thing? Is it the one good trumpeter that you have? Interesting. What would be more interesting if I could get on top of that big old pole? Said no woman ever. I don't actually know, like from there I could do it, but I don't know how on earth I get to there from anywhere. Is it a case of you have to get on the other end and then go all the way down? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not even trying to make innuendos here. It just comes naturally. Which, yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, fuck that. I'll work that out some other time. That's off-stream nook and cranny shit. We're trying to get away from you for a start, but we're also trying to get some plot stuff happening. Oh dear, this isn't where I want to be. Said every woman ever. There's a thing which suggests we haven't been there before. Oh, it was at you on the fluty thing. Yeah, you do have some redeeming qualities then. Or, well, one. Good-o. Fuck the rest of you. You can't jump. Be wary of right. I mean, it just seems like I've wandered into someone's house, if I'm honest. Actually, this is starting to look familiar. Okay, we're here. Yep, right, I know where this is now. Ah, okay. Yep. Should have twigged that earlier, but it looks different at night. Okay, let's head back that way and actually try and see the Colosseum thing this time. As I said, there were many ways to go to the same place, essentially. One of which was just like tackling it head on, which I guess we're doing. Yeah, I think I've been down there. I just didn't do this because, as per my rule, it seemed a bit too significant. Whether it is or not, we'll have to wait and see, because I might just get up there and it will say, door is locked. What did you think would happen, fucker? The guards are actually just distractions. Or decoys, rather. While you're doing that, I'll do this. See which one works out better. I can do that too, look. Mine works better. Praise the message, but not the door. Fucking knew it. You don't technically need to guard a locked door. It's just you can. It rather led me to think there was more there than there was. I guess there aren't multiple routes in. If we go around this way again, I think this leads us roughly to where we started. Oh yes, but this bit is not very much fun to try and... It's not much fun to try and do this bit quickly, as you will soon discover. Wrong way. Pretty sure that's the... Yep. Fucked it. Gotta go up the dragon. Don't you go up the dragon, I'm going up the dragon. This dragon ain't big enough for the two of us, despite how it might look. Yeah. Fucking cut it out. One of them's gonna hit me. Sooner or later. What was that? Acquire materials? What kind of materials are here then? Gravel stuff. Oh, okay, I guess I should have figured that out. Leave it out. No, fuck off, mate. Ooh. See, you can't do that, can you? No, exactly. You're afraid of heights. For some reason. Ooh, sorry. Bad cameraing. Right, all that palaver to get back to where we started. And what have we really gained? Confusion? Questions? Riddles? But in many ways, being able to do that again makes it all worth it. You had one job and you missed. Right. So that's all that. We have done all that. That's... Yeah, it's probably that pernickety little middle bit is the only way to get on that pole. We'll save the pole dancing for after hours. Oh, it's you fuckers. Just playing one persistent note. Very annoying. Right, where's that big chunky guy? There he is. Hello, chunk. Oh shit. It was at this point that Steve realised he had run out of spells. And suddenly, confidence. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ. You're just straight up big Conan motherfucker, aren't you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go breaking my heart. Or my face. Ah! No, that's my face. What did I just say? Fucking hell, you nearly threw me through the game world. Stop it. Flails, bally flail things are kind of my jam. Get your own jam. Maybe this will work. It sort of didn't. In fact, it kind of missed. Oh no, it worked well enough. Ooh. Guess maybe I should have sat at one of those sites of grace before trying this. Doesn't seem like much over there. Tell you what might actually work better, since we've got a not a free slot, but a slot that, you know, still working out what to do with. See, there's going to be no other enemies now that I've put that on. But, oh no, oh good. I was hoping for more enemies, not like one enemy with the fucking brick shithouseness of 12. Oh god. I don't think I even can backstab him. Oh no, there we are. Everyone's got an arse. As my gran used to say. Very grateful that I am using the bigger shield in this environment. Hey, you keep doing that move, I'll keep doing my move. It's not interesting, but we do it how we do it. Duelist Greaves. Ritual Shield Talisman. Hello, seems important. It's on the row of the good ones. Raises defense when HP is at maximum. Yeah, it's alright. Talisman patterned after shields used in ritual combat held to honor the Erdtree. The practice had died out by the age of King Consort Radagon, but remains of the arenas where ritual combat took place can still be found in every land. Every land. So is this actually going to be like the other Colosseums where it where it's just a multiplayer thing? That would be disappointing, but we've been disappointed before. I suppose at least there wasn't a massive jar outside this one. But yeah, it seems to be laid out the same. Well that's a wee bit disappointing. I guess we got a talisman out of it. And a star fist. Wasn't really expecting that. What's a star fist about? I can probably take an educated guess, but tell me anyway. So yeah, sort of moving up from adding spikes to it, just make the whole thing a spike. Spherical iron manifer covered in spikes, which induce blood loss, in case you didn't know. Used in brutal games of pugilism. Can you call it a game still if someone rocks up wearing one of those? I think at that point you call the police. Oh, hi guys. I'm just waiting for the match to start. Wow. So apathetic that I won't even kill them. Now, is there any way from here to anywhere a little more interesting? Possibly not. You know, I completely forgot there that we've technically just killed Godfrey again during this. Like, for all the not much that has honestly happened yet in this stream, like, yeah, we did just casually kill Godfrey again. No one seemed to have much to say about that. We didn't even get a remembrance of him. We didn't get anything off him, did we? That's confusing me now. Did we maybe get that off him? I suppose it's hard to drop loot when you're dead, but I don't know. If there was something important and obvious that I've forgotten, I'll feel bad about it later. As for now, there seems important. Let's try and get there. Which requires more of the root stuff, but I guess just a different way to the way we went. Oh, hey, oi. Fucking nearly. Oh yeah, and there's that again. See, so many of these look too vertical to go up. And yet we have gone up this one before, and yet I guess we stopped. That definitely isn't. You definitely don't keep going up there. Yeah, and this is... I realised we could have actually just teleported back here. Let's get some of our stuff back. Is there something over there that I didn't see? No, there is nothing. Pits of death. Yeah, did all that. And then, yeah, and then everything's leading you back down again. That's perplexing. We want to go up. Up int tree and ting. I feel you've designed your city in a somewhat confusing way. I know you've got a massive fucking tree to work around, but... When in need of guidance, we turn to the absolute non-guidance of our horoscopes. Just because it's been a minute and all that, you know. Just when you think this gimmick's dead, I will pull it back in times of need. Fiesta or siesta? I don't know, you're the horoscope, fucking you tell me. A service-oriented Virgo moon gets checked by Venus, and if you offer to take on too many helpful tasks, it could diminish your social butterfly powers. Sure, you might make a cameo appearance at a barbecue or three. Mate, I live in England. How many fucking... By the time somebody gets out the barbecue, it's started raining and we have to put it away again. But keep people's expectations of you to a minimum. Oh, I always do. I'm way ahead of you there. If you've already offered to host, I haven't, call for backup and have guests bring potato salad, watermelon and goodies to toss on the grill. Yes, please bring goodies, because those first two certainly don't qualify. Slip off for meditative breaks if you get zapped from conversation. A solo walk around the block can do wonders to refresh you. Not when you're hosting a fucking barbecue. Why would you... It just... I know I'm meant to be cooking the chicken here, but I just need to piss off for a while to go sit in the cupboard and think about my life. Like, what? Terrible host. 2 out of 10. Well, as ever, the horoscopes enlighten our lives with a kind of weird light that we don't know where it's coming from, and it's kind of hurting our eyes. So yeah, we're back here and just as confused as we were before. Terrific. Fucking, I don't know, maybe that's all there is then. Steve, what? You have a lot of runes. Don't go willy-nilly jumping off shit. Fair point. I will willy-nilly jump off that though. Why? Because there's a single item up for grabs. Don't forget your cotton before you go base jumping. I won't, Mum. Oh, don't know about this. But it was fine. Ish. This is probably not the difficult bit, is it? Not the easiest thing to go up. Calm down. No, no, you fucking son of a bitch. Why? Why would you put an archer there? Well, that's exactly why you would. Because of... Oh, fucking... Oh, no, and they're calling the fucking Horn Brigade. Oh, fucking shit. This is not how I wanted that to go. I'll have to... I said I'll do the pole dancing off stream. I got... Temptation led me astray. And then an arrow knocked me even further astray. It's been a lot of being just pushed astray, really. Luckily, they have very little jurisdiction and seemingly won't chase me very far at all. Oh, what is this now? You're just keeping your own secret desert in here somewhere. Full of chicken people. Guys, I think he's dead. At the point where you're hacking a skeleton buried under sand, I think you got him. Am I going mad, or did I see another one around here? No, I'm going mad, apparently. Okay, so you got a big lakey bit. Where is this? Oh, it's here. Okay. Interesting. Is this meant to be like a beachfront effect, or is the sand, if this is sand, is that incidental, or? Oh good, I love dogs. I mean, I do, but in video games they're sort of directly inversely proportional to how great dogs are in real life. I can hear someone else chopping a thing. Yeah, of course you are. Wow, you're even working with the dogs. Chickens and dogs together at last. I can probably take that one off now, because we've replenished all our shidabadabs. Let's chuck that on, might as well. Our health is not at full, but it might be at some point. And technically it's constantly always heading towards being full, because we got the slow heal thing on. So you know. There we go. Ah, one of you boys. No fanfare, no boss. You are just a regular enemy now. Still fucking kicking my ass though. Arguably more than the actual boss one did, but... Is this going to work against it? No, of course not. He jumps around way too much. Fuck. No, see that isn't fair, because I had something really important to tell you and now you'll never hear it. It's about your forehead and how you desperately need surgery to fix it. Well, that's rather shitey. I don't know where the nearest site of grace was for that, thinking about it. Yeah, it certainly wasn't here, was it? Ah, feckin' hell. Sure. Seems best. Okay, so... Getting to the Erd Tree seems somewhat elusive. Was there maybe something when we first entered that I deliberately avoided because it seemed so super obviously progress? And then, in doing so, I've since forgotten where that was. It's possible... Oh, Oh, well, now would be the good time to check that, but... No, I feel like there's that main high street bit, and we've been all along there. There is that side bit. Then there's all that jazz, but I feel like we kind of did our bit going up there and went as high as we could. Right, back in the swanky sector. Okay, that's just... yeah, we're back. But, it's not an easy route to get back here. Just have to make sure not to fuck up again right at the end. Although I don't know what we're actually going to gain from killing that guy. I didn't really see if there was a route past him. The route is up there, really, but... I'm not going to bother with all of you if I don't have to. In fact, maybe I can just drop down on the fucker. We will see. Hello? Hello? Ah, more butterflies. Wonderful. How did I do that? I didn't want to do that. How did I... fucking swapping hands at the worst possible time. Okay, fuck this. Oh, and there's another one of the beefy ones there anyway, so... Wow, you guys must fall for the, like, tapping you on the other shoulder trick constantly. Because you never think to check. Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't stop going behind me. That'll throw me completely off. I'm really glad you're so into this, but, you know... not the time. Oh, he seems to agree, weirdly. What's the best way around all this bollocks? Hard to say. Let's preemptively do this as well. Don't mind me, dogs. Fine. If I have to deal with you, that's okay. Did he maybe jump down from that top bit, or are there two? Oh, that's what I was missing. That was totally not worth it at all. Ah, because of the 95% damage reduction, that defense thing keeps coming and going. Well, that went a lot easier. If you've got a massive spiky shield, it generally works better to just hide behind it, and the dog just... Wait, what? Praise the dog. Dog? Good sort. I guess so. We found the one good dog. Alright. I mean, still skinless and rabid looking, but... Was that worth it? Who knows? Maybe that dog is an important character somehow. Frankly, at this point, I wouldn't know an important character if it came up and hit me in the face. Which they very often do. Alright, let's deal with the other one. Okay, this seems more important going up this way. You fuck. Excellent, well that worked well. Surprised quite how long you got stuck on that for, honestly, mate. Hang on, are you guys praying now? What the fuck does that mean? Praying to... These presumably aren't tombstones of your fallen brethren. I don't know why the capital would entertain that, but... Shit's getting weird. We're about to fight a chicken god. That's just be Colonel Sanders, wouldn't it? Okay, normal one, just sleeping. It looked weird. But then they all look weird. I say normal one, not quite normal one. He's a heavy chap. Soporific grease. Does sound like an insult. Oh, another one. Well, not to kill something while it's sleeping, but there we go. Is that why they were sleeping? Too much soporific grease? Okay, that's overlooking all that. Something in there seems important. Which is lucky, isn't it? Considering how my searching was going. Blocking. Something oh something. Strong foe ahead. Good. Which I mean shit. But then again, plot progression and strong foes do rather go hand in hand in this game. Is it going to be the god of the chickens? Very similar to the one on the other side that did this, but I don't think we've killed whatever's up here. Nope. Oh, it's just a man on a horse. Well, that's fine. That's easy enough. Oh, bloody hell. You're not even part of this, are you? You just started early. Although for regular guards, that took a few too many hits, didn't it? Also, I can hear a crossbow guy. Just doing a very bad job. Might need to switch to something with a bit more oomph. That's kind of the most oomph we've got, I think. That or that, potentially, but... we'll go with old Axie for now. Useful, well, maybe, depending where we go. Examine seal? Oh, is there? I can't see one. Sealed by Morgoth the Grace-Given. Alright then, I guess we're not going there then. There's not many other ways to interpret that. Which one was Morgoth? No, he's not the Volcano Manor guy, is he? Well, we wanted to go back and check the round table anyway, just check everything wasn't fucked, so we can ask Gideon again, I think. But yeah, it seems like at the moment this is the closest we can maybe get to the old Erd tree. I'll have a mosey-nosy off stream and hopefully not stumble into the fucking thing, but hard to tell. Unsurprisingly, the capital is a big old place with a lot to see. Oh, that is what we haven't done yet though. All the dungeons and sewers and shit that we started peeking into last time. Okay, so things are normal back here, which means I don't know what that other place is. I've got another one of your things. Yeah, I was gonna... oh, right, fine. I was going to do that anyway, but I just wanted to check in case having two of your bloody weird tapeworm things mattered. Are you ever gonna just be okay with me? Also, all your stuff has changed, so...
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Nicola of the Halig Tree.
Oh, shit.
The Unalloyed. His twin, Melania. The undefeated swordswoman. Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala. And the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune.
Oh, really?
Here at the hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
Well, that's down to you, mate. You're the one who tried to have me assassinated.
Find the Albinauric.
Oh, that's the same as...
knows the location.
I feel like I'm missing something with those. Well, the other half of the medallion, but you know. Oh, okay. Fuck. The one time I needed you to say the same thing as always, you say something different. That's a bit of a pisser. If the Lord of Blood is only known as the Lord of Blood, then Morgoth is probably not the Lord of Blood. In theory. I'm glad you chaps are all okay. But then, where does this actually lead then? Doesn't... we're not allowed to know. Curious. I'm still not sure if I've got enough runes for a whole shebang. I might do, but then it's going to be embarrassing if I don't. Oh no, it's 1,700. Maybe. What's the alternative though? I lose them all in the sewers. Yeah, it's possible. Ah, fuck it. Damn it, that was the most of them, and that wasn't as much as I thought. Come on, we can get to this. If not, I'll just have to sell my kidneys. Looks like I'm gonna probably have to sell my kidneys. Yep, damn it. Oh, we're not far off actually though, so that's maybe not a total catastrophe. Okay, what can we sell? We never use any of these, do we? So, fuck it. And watch now as we desperately need them all. We don't really use these either. Then they don't sell for very much either. We don't really use many of the glowstones. See, I would sell all these faithy things, but if it was like a second playthrough, I'm sort of collectivist like that. Even if I chuck them all in the box to never look at, I only really want to sell the duplicates. What are we like on crossbow bolts? Have we managed to get to that crazy number again? No, but fuck it. It'll do a bit. There we go. Lovely. What are we putting this into? I haven't thought. I thought about doing more in mind and everything, but we're just at the point where a single like sip of, I was gonna say Estus, of flasky stuff won't refill our entire magic meter either, so that lessens the effect of that. That's still a bit of an increase. Yeah, let's start trying to get that up to 50, I guess. I think that'd probably be a cap for it if we haven't already hit the cap, so I doubt we'll go much further than that. And then intelligence, we probably will go further, but only because we have specific things that need requirements of it. Underground roadside, I guess that would be the sewer, or closest to the sewer one. Oh yeah, I'd really rather blocked all this out of my mind, this area of the capital. Can't fully explore everything if you only want to go up. Gotta go down too. Surely one extra point in dexterity will carry us through it. That was it, the subterranean shunning grounds. How could I forget? Because what are they shunning down here? Oh, those mainly. Oh bollocks, here we go then. Okay, well that answers that. Can I just avoid many of you? Probably not. I probably can't avoid you. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go down here. Very annoying that you can't descend the ladder while crouched. Yeah, I'm gonna walk right into another one, aren't I? I can hear it. No, that's something else. That's one of the worm face things, which I'm also not a fan of, but then sadly we are in the... I mean, as the name implies, this is basically where I'm going to find everything horrible that they wanted to get rid of. Oh, we're also doing a bit of Blight Town, are we? Great. Love that. Okay, so not tree roots for once, but pipes. Which is not all that much better, let's be honest. Oh no. Oh, you... Ah! Whoa! Okay, well... What the fuck? And lobsters. Okay. Oh. Excellent timing on that last one, sir. I hope my death has such comic timing. So yeah, it really is just going to be a sewer full of everything horrible. We're going to have the fingers, the lobsters, the gargoyles, probably the worm face things somewhere. Probably the ants, probably the massive queen ant things. The fucking bolognese people that were trying to eat me alive last time. Well, yeah, I'm very glad I used all those runes, because I don't think I should try and... I think being too attached to them here is not going to serve me well. I wonder if the axe is the best thing, or we need something a bit pokier. How's our pokey doing? Not great. See how this goes, maybe. I also don't know if this is going to be the best thing against gargoyles. Yeah, that's doing a metric fuck all. Oh boy. Why did you even try and get the runes back? You were just saying how they're not going to matter. Oh dear. Okay, we need to think about this a little more than not at all. I shouldn't be able to guess something made of stone, yet I'm pretty sure I've tested it before and I can. So that's an option. First most obvious thing is don't use the pike. If anything, the axe might have been better because I think it has strike damage, doesn't it? No, standard. Maybe something with strike damage then? Then we don't... Oh no, our flails count as strike damage. Well, that's perfect. Which of those is best? Something with magic or something with frost? Let's try the cold one. Just thinking in terms of their sort of special techniques. The stomp thing is going to be better than me like lunging forward with the like cosmic grenades, for want of a better word. Okay, let's try this again. I'm trying to backstab you, honestly. Okay, thanks. That solves two of you. Fucking hell, gonna be... there's a lot of precarious clenching in this stream. Platforming prowess. Oh, wonderful. Do you mind fucking off? This is a bad idea. And yet I still did it. For some reason I thought I would stop in time, or there would be more friction against the thing. I wish I hadn't said it was a bad idea, because then at least I could go, oh, that didn't work. But I said it was a bad idea as I did it, because it was so obvious. Shit like that makes it look like I'm not actually even trying, but believe it or not, the brain is attempting. Attempting what? It just generally attempting. An attempt was made. Okay. I killed fucking Godfrey, yeah, but it's this this twatty little bit of pipe with some gremlins on it. Leaves you completely unstuck, apparently. Damn it, if you could stop dropping from different angles. Makes it hard to know where to face. Okay, there's one of you there. In fact, there is one of you there, isn't there? Sneaky fuck. Fuck you. Oh, you can just chuck stuff at me. Well, then actually die then. Thought you might be trapped down there for a minute. Oh, you almost fucked yourself there. That would have been handy. No, fuck. Okay, I didn't mean to do it that time. I was trying to do the Hoarfrost Stomp. The Cold Flail Shuffle. Christ. Please, please, fuck off. Thank you. Itchy fucking blasphemous choky shite. Okay, I can see why I put this off for the entire stream. We're going to achieve some kind of something, even if it's only getting to the end of this little section. Yeah, I mean, I've only been here 5 minutes and I already want to shun everything in this fucking place. Shun it right off a fucking cliff. Okay. You know what? Just because it's got us nearly killed twice now. Pardon? Alright. Game took a minute to catch up there. I know I'm evidently not the smartest guy, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't actively hallucinating. Might actually make the stream more interesting if I was, but you know, I need to at least know these things so I can put it in the branding. Fuck you. That's just petty timing. Yeah, that's working about as well as I wanted it to, so that's good. Of course you're a prick. Wanted to pick up this, whatever it is. Fuck yourself. Okay. Since we might be in the mood for... Really? I thought I had the guard counter one on. Oh, anyway, what I might do is actually chuck that on as well. Because that's a handy one. We are doing a lot of guard counters, but, you know, the guard counters against these things are often enough to get a critical hit on, so... Alright. Clearly he's just got stuff to work out on his own. Can't run from all your problems. Liar ahead. There's always a liar ahead. Be wary of strong foe, therefore seek left. Okay. Ah, but he's behind a gate. Oh, fuck's sake. Thought you meant seek left as in go left to avoid him. Whoa! That's a new thing. Didn't know you guys could do that. Eggy blaggy. Fucking hell. Oh, I don't want you to follow me down here. This is not a great place to be fighting someone. Fucking shite. Can you fall off the edge as well, please? Wow, you're really gross, aren't you? I mean, should be expected where you are and everything. Please continue to not work out where the entrance is. Shit. Fucking... Don't start dodging stuff as well. What am I supposed to do if you both can use doors and dodge attacks? How am I supposed to fucking... yeah. Oh, it's a good time, isn't it? It's a good old time. They're good lads, really. They don't mean no harm. They're just a bit itchy is all, with all the funny little horns and worms coming out of their flesh. You would be too. I'm gonna have to see that every time. Okay. Of course, they're all back, and I nearly fucked up right before I even got to any of them. How many of these enemies did I not even see because they just fell immediately off? There's actually about 16 gargoyles in this area, but most of them die immediately. Well, that was embarrassing. Can I get you early? Oh no, not that early. I mean, if you want to stay there, then do, but just don't, you know, pick one or the other, is all I'm saying. Ah, fuck me! No! Cease! What okay, I'm getting confused now because there's them and then there's bits of box going about. You fuck. Yes, it was very stupid to turn my back on them, but I also needed to not be my back to be able to see what was behind my back. Oh, Steve's getting irate. It's fine though, because it's I'm sure there is a reason why it's fine, but I can't find it at the moment. I want to at least get through this fucking room. Maybe open that portcullis thing and then I can say, oh, I opened a thing. That's progress. Opening doors is progress, right? Not if you're trying to keep someone out. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you and your invincible recovery period. Is it better to just try and run right up to the end? I don't know. And this man has dissuaded me of the strategy immediately. Ah, you missed that time. Makes a fucking change, doesn't it? Where are you going? Not who I wanted to focus on, surprisingly. Ah, fucking cluck and duck and... Oh, good, good. Good, good, good. Yes. Yes, repetition is the soul of wit. And gargoyles are the best enemy to ever keep fighting over and over again. The character design is just so good, and I meant to say character design there, but kind of sort of chopped off 10% of each word and mashed it together a bit. Speaking of chopping things off and mashing them together, I'll let you decide where that was going. Right. Time to get to the end of these fucking pipes. Okay, there's two of you now, somehow. Yep, okay, good times. Good fuck me through the back of my arse. No, it's fine. It's not even funny, but it is fine. But it is funny. But it's fine. So it's good. And it's fine. The main thing is, it's fine. Wanted to have sort of wrapped up the stream by now, but it seems we're in overtime. Over the fucking line time. Gonna get to the end of this poxy fucking pipe if it's the last fucking thing I do. You're dead. You're behind me. Someone else is somewhere up there. You haven't kicked in yet, so in fact I will just prematurely fuck you up. Almost dragged me off with you, didn't you? You the suicide was bait. once, perfect timing, but through more luck than judgment. And don't lock onto them because this guy's going to go nuts. Then there's at least 2 more from somewhere. Doesn't really matter where from, I suppose, once they're here. Fucker. No. No. Fuckers. Fuck yeah, doodle doodle. Christmas is here. Christmas is here. What would you like for Christmas, Timmy? I'd like leprosy. Leprosy, that's an interesting gift. Why would you like leprosy, Timmy? Why is Santa asking why the kids want the gifts they want? That's not part of the deal. He never does that. That would be an added complication to everything. Ah, you want the new Xbox, but justify why you want the Xbox. Maybe this is like Buddhist yoga Santa. He's like, do you really want an extra couple of inches on your flat screen TV? Or would you rather have them on your penis? Santa's gone a bit weird, if I'm honest. Oh, it's like I'm just flailing wildly into the abyss. But to be fair, so are they. They're just a bit better at it. Oh, come on, why aren't you dead? You've got all the hallmarks of being dead and yet you're still fucking here. Said everyone. How? How did you inflict blood loss on my corpse again? That's just dumb and spiteful and petty. Okay, well, you know, at least we found out what this stream is about today. All that wandering around, getting confused, that was just preamble. This is the meat of it now. And the meat of it is me having a breakdown. Again. But it's fine though. Isn't it fine? Yes. Hey guys, look who it is, it's me. And I actually don't give a fuck about you this time, so go fuck yourselves in the most fuckable way possible, you fucks. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. You can all fuck off. Oh, I got a thing. Shadow bait. Yeah, it's starting to feel like it. I'm gonna explore around you. That's how few fucks I give. Really? Oh good, I think I've got all the items in this area, so bye. You can fuck yourself. You can fuck yourself. You can all go fuck yourselves. I'm going home. I win, fuckers. The game seems perplexed and unsure what to do. Yes, no, the game has also decided that I win. And that's as good a place to leave as any. Thanks for watching, whatever the fuck that was.